A woman sings praises for Lord Krishna as others close their eyes, basking in the bhajans of their beloved, swaying to the rhythmic sounds of the mridangam. A mother wraps her arms around her daughter, together taking in the sight of their deity, dressed today in the brightest saffrons and richest purples, humming the words with the rest of the Hare Krishna community. As the arthi comes to a close, people take blessings from the fire, and smell the sweet fragrances of incense and flowers that have been blessed by Lord Krishna. One communal voice then rings out with love and admiration. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Down Dimmock's Mill Road, hidden in the trees and fallen leaves, the new Goloka ISKCON temple sits, home to the strong Hare Krishna community in Hillsborough. Here, men and women, babies and teenagers, and the old and the young all sit together to worship their Lord Krishna. Movement never ceases in this temple, as people dance and play instruments. As kids spin hand in hand in the corner until they burst into fits of giggles. As boys thump on drums and older girls thread braids through the younger girls' hair. Some children even just sit quietly, curled up against their parents, taking in all of the life. No matter what they are doing, though, each one knows the words to the songs, the praises, and the prayers. They are deeply immersed in their faith. As the children are dismissed from the temple, each one races out the door, the boys pushing and shoving, the girls swishing their skirts as they skip through the wooded grounds to a little red house behind the temple. The smaller kids sit in one room of the 3-room schoolhouse, excitedly preparing to reenact the story of Lord Krishna, lifting the heavy mountain Govinda with just the tip of his little pinky finger. In this community, the kids sit together, learning the stories and prayers every Sunday afternoon while their parents remain in the temple. They fill in the blanks of the story, listening intently with their siblings and friends like Vaishnavi. They talk through the story, dressing up in saris and cow costumes as they go, hiding under the mountain when the time came. The older kids sit in a separate room, working through workbooks, whispering naughtily into each other's ears, girls rolling their eyes at their friends and brothers, all acting like defiant middle schoolers. This same little red house in the woods is also the new Goloka schoolhouse during the week. It houses a lone blackboard and just 6 children. These children, including Vaishnavi, are a tight-knit community of friends. He told me that he likes how small it is, how everyone is his best friend, and how he was so excited when the school finally opened. He likes the breaks spent swinging on the swing set or running a lap around the red house. They all laugh and giggle and work together, and their faith is implicit in everything that they do. All the kids, from small to big, eat lunch together, play hide-and-seek together, ducking behind gardens and sprinting between trees, and then break into classrooms to learn. They count in Spanish and learn about the cell. 3 kids sitting on the floor, filling the small room, while the younger ones jump happily in the mud, waiting for their parents to arrive. Vaishnavi would run errands after school with his mom, waiting as she delivers her homemade international food in a Chapel Hill yoga studio. He'd sit, like any kid, wanting to play instead of doing his homework, giving into the temptation to roughhouse before settling back down to finish his math. Friday afternoons, though, mean after-school playtime and snacks together. It means stories of great wars and the heroic deeds of Krishna. It means listening intently while drawing and folding paper boats. Dance class is in a similar schoolhouse, tucked around the corner from the temple. Each one asks for blessings to stomp the earth and asks that they will dance well today. Takka dimmi, takka dimmi, takka. The kids dance, picking flowers, prancing like deer, and tying garlands for Krishna. Vaishnavi is also here, the only boy in his class, but it doesn't matter. They dance, their arms and legs extending in unison. They fix their hands and fingers to help tell the tale, each one with a smile plastered on their face, no matter what they are doing. These are the children that this community and faith have fostered. These are the children of the devotees of Lord Krishna, of the followers of Swami Prabhupada. Kids who are, right now, following in their parents' footsteps of faith and devotion. These are children like you and me who are raised in a temple in the woods. These are children of Lord Krishna. These are the children of New Goloka.